Why do souls choose to experience different things? Like this example, why would they choose to come and be a slave? After doing over 1,000 past life, life in between life, and higher self-hypnosis sessions, I've seen a lot. And I have seen instances where people have chosen slavery, among other many difficult things to experience in their lives. For the human mind, this can be really difficult to understand, but let's look at it from a soul perspective. Because if you look at it from a human perspective, you're never going to get an answer that will appease you. It'll never be an answer your ego or your human mind wants to accept. When our souls choose lives, it's just looking for lessons. It doesn't care actually how it gets those lessons. It just wants the lessons. So let's say maybe one soul wants to know what it feels like and have the experience of dominating other people and controlling other people. So they choose to incarnate as a slave master. And then someone else wants to learn extreme acceptance, extreme patience, and how to find joy in even the most difficult circumstances, and to learn that joy and happiness can come from within no matter what is happening outside of them. So in that instance, that person might choose to be the slave. And in the spirit, they get paired together to incarnate on earth. Two different sides of the coin, but both learning the lessons that their souls want them to learn. Now, there's nothing to say that they won't swap roles in some later life, but it doesn't necessarily have to happen. Let's say that person who was the slave decides, now I want to learn what it's like to control another person. Instead of being a slave master in the next life, they might choose to incarnate next time as a narcissist. Because maybe they're paired with some people who want to be in the victim role of a narcissist. So that those victims can learn things like how to not be a people pleaser, how to set and enforce healthy boundaries, how to find their self-worth, how to love themselves enough to get out of such a situation. And again, if we try to look at this from a human perspective, we are never going to get answers that will please us. So to have peace about these types of topics, we just need to understand that our soul and our spirit team has got us, and that they know what we're doing, and that as humans, there's no way we could possibly understand everything that's involved in these types of decisions. Remember that Earth is a playground. It's a place where souls get to come and play out these roles, and none of it is really real. This is a simulation. It feels real, we take it personally, we get offended, but if we can remember to try to connect more with our higher self and for the real reasons behind it, it can bring us much more understanding and much more peace.